Levin's back with another stream. You thought I was gone, but I'm not. I've just been having a hard time getting content out because I'm in the middle of moving, but it's Mythical Island. It's a new win event. We gotta get the content. We gotta get the content out. And that's right, I do own at least 2 sweatshirts. Now you know. I think this is the first time I've recorded for this channel in a different sweatshirt. So, at least for Pokemon content. So that's fun. 100 Gex if anyone cares. Hyperpop fans sound off. So, I have 3 decks I want to try and play today. We'll see if we get to all of them. Unfortunately, one that we have to play is the Mewtwo deck. I know it's kind of the hotness right now. But if you can look through this list, you might see that there's one card in here that I don't really think anyone else is playing. At least I haven't heard a lot of people talking about this particular card. And I think it really changes the way the deck works in a way that is special. So I want to get some footage of that, or see if I'm right. Maybe it's just going to get washed and we'll learn a lesson. I don't know. The other decks I want to play are both silly, including this one that's called Silly. It's Mew, it's Aerodactyl. Hey, Arrow, oh my gosh, you have notice turned on. That's so flattering, thank you. So this deck is Silly. I was playing with it a little bit outside of event queue, and it worked better than it should have, so I want to see if that will continue to happen. The idea of this is basically that you want to get Aerodactyl on the field as soon as possible to make it more annoying for them to get their stuff online. And then anything they do get online, you punish really hard with genome hacking. Also takes advantage of the fact that Aerodactyl only needs 1 fighting energy. Technically you could run this with just fighting, but I like having Sigilith instead of Meowth. So we're trying with Psychic. A Meowth variant with just fighting energy is also super possible, but I also think that Psychic makes just Mew a little bit more threatening with Psyshot. And this is a deck that really takes advantage of Budding Expeditioner, because you need to bounce the Mew. Gives you some extra life in the fight. Does stream so irregularly? Yeah, I would love to set a consistent stream schedule, but I'm in the middle of moving right now. So that's just not possible. But maybe in the new year, we can set something a little bit more, at least a little bit more regular. Like, maybe like, I could probably commit to like 2 consistent times a week, and then whatever else I can fit in for fun on the side. That's possible. And the third deck, I haven't played this at all. It's called Koglioka, because I think I'm a little bit funny. And, this card does 50 damage for a basic 1 colorless energy on a poisoned opponent? I forget who I saw talking about this, but, I mean, might have been Phil Humus? I don't know. But it just seems really fun to play with Weezing. So, I'm gonna try that with a bunch of support cards. That's the idea that I have had. Anyway, what do we start with? I kind of want to play the Silly deck first. Let's see if it works. Thank you. I've already got like, it feels like about half of it done, but I haven't done any of the big stuff yet, so it's probably going to get worse. But it turns out I just don't own that many things, so it could be a lot worse. Leaf into the Weezing deck? I would love to, but in every set there's a trainer that eludes me, and this time it's a Leaf. I have 0 copies. So those will hopefully start showing up for me soon. Actually, I wonder what are the odds that a full art Leaf has just showed up in Wonderpick? What do we think of that? People really are just back to pulling Genetic Apex. That happened so fast. This is kind of a good pack. If I didn't have 2 superiors already, that'd be kind of a good pack. Everyone's getting Vaporeon, apparently. Literally everyone is getting Vaporeon. I do actually need another copy of Servine, so that's a little bit tempting. But I'd rather if it was the 2 stamina version so I could save my glasses. And it's a good pack, but I already have 2 copies of Celebi. Wow, they got the whole set! I like this card. I haven't been able to play it, but I like the art and I think it seems fun. Yeah, I don't think any of these are worth it. I don't want to spend 3 to, like, hopefully get Servine. I also need another Venipede, but I don't have the Scolipede to play the deck. Because I really want to play that deck. The Weezing and Scolipede deck sounds really fun to me. All right, let's just play. Let's play video games. Let's playing video games. The silly deck. It's gonna be so silly. It's probably not gonna work at all. My original concept was I wanted to play Aerodactyl EX with Pidgeot, regular Pidgeot, and maybe Pidgeot EX. Because the idea there is like you're making it harder for them to get stuff online, and then the Pidgeot EX punishes having a lot of stuff on your bench. Regular Pidgeot punishes not having a lot of stuff on your bench, so I really like playing both of them in a deck to kind of put the squeeze on somebody. We got Old Amber in the first draw, which is huge. Wish we were starting on Sigilith instead of Mew, but it is what it is. We have another turn to draw it. Anything can happen. If only I could get you out right now. I guess it doesn't actually make a difference. There's a lot of stuff we could draw next turn that would actually be very cool. And they have nothing right now. So I can copy a Venipede to try Weezing. Doesn't it sound fun? Weezing decks in general are really fun. But that one sounds particularly effective. But I have like 4 Whirlipedes and 1 Venipede, 1 Scolipede, so... Bleh. Okay. Oh my god, we actually got there! That's so fun. If they evolve that next turn, I'm gonna Sabrina it. Assuming that still looks like a valid play at that point. I don't see the point in, yeah, there's no point in putting anything on Mew right now. We just have to hope we get an X speed or something coming up. I think Alakazam is really good in the meta right now, actually. Hard punish on the Celebi decks. Doesn't have to run any EX Pokemon, so you can, like, have extra sacrifices. Okay, that's huge. Show me the X speed. Oh, wait! Oh no, we can't play it. Oh, it's so close. Okay, this is gonna let them... No, I can't play the Sabrina either, can I? Okay. And this is late. We could have played the cool one. Ugh, everything is just a little bit out of order. But it's okay. Next turn we can bounce the Mew and replay it on the bench. So, I think this is just gonna work out. I will end my turn. Okay. Do they have the Zan? Now they have 2 Drowsies. That's so much more annoying. Where are they putting out? Really? Wait, am I crazy or is that the worst thing they could have possibly done? No, we don't even have to use the bounce. I think we save the bounce. The bounce could save us later. Or wait, no, the bounce is a full heal, isn't it? I'm gonna bounce. Yeah, we'll bounce. Boing. They just, like, handed me that. Oh, now we can Alakazam the Alakazam with Mew. If it comes to it. That's so fun. Oh, but it's not going to. That's right. We just took down Kadabra. I don't know, I kind of feel like there's a surrender coming. Am I nuts? Okay, now they're working on the other one. I don't know why they threw the first one away. Is this gonna be my other Mew? Every Mew art is so good. That is just a really blessed card. I'll put it down. I hope they don't... Do you think this is the real Tommy Wiseau? Wait. Okay. If they played the next turn and put down Alakazam, I was gonna Sabrina it in and use Mew genome hacking on it. Oh well. I guess we'll just be respectful instead. Thanks for the movie though, buddy. A real classic. I haven't actually seen it. Alright. Silly deck was working. It actually did make it annoying for them. A little bit, at least. Still getting used to putting my phone in this hand. Once again, we start on my pretty Mew, and we have a bounce if we need it, which is always fun. And we get Old Amber in the first hand, which is great. We can... Now, if we draw Mythical Slab, we don't want to play it. Okay, we have 2 Pokeballs, which is great, so just thin the deck out. It also guarantees us a Sigilith, I think. An interesting thing about this deck is that it's like all basic Pokemon. I guess the Aerodactyls aren't, but they kind of are. I don't play the Expeditioner here, but I do want to get Sigilith out. But we can do that next turn, actually. So let's just put down the Amber so we can hopefully draw into Rainbow Dactyl. What's the point of even having Rainbow Dactyl if we're not going to draw into it? They can't evolve this turn, which is really good. Close. So close. Yeah, so I think this is a run the Lith angle. Especially because Aerodactyl wouldn't be able to attack yet anyway, since we're only getting Psychic Energy. But we just need to get cards so we can get Aerodactyl, and like maybe we can draw Sabrina. Okay. So I mean the dream here would have been they don't play any more Pokemon. We get Aerodactyl there and Sabrina next turn. Evolve the Aerodactyl, put Kirlia in the active spot. I guess it doesn't really work out. It just means they have to retreat, so we'll be okay. And now all energy goes to me. Okay, there it is. Well, we have to play Pro Research first, of course. Because I knew we were going to get the one we wanted, and now that we have both our Aerodactyls, Mythical Slab is a fair card to play. I hope it doesn't put Sabrina on the bottom of the deck. Giovanni, that's great, we didn't need that. So they're guaranteed getting Psydrive online in time to do stuff with it. I have at least one turn. Am I going to be able to get genome hacking online? I guess we have to try. Seems like that's our best bet right now. And I guess I'm going to put down... No, wait, we put down the old Amber. That's our Sabrina insurance. That's smart. And we spike draw. Posh. Potion plus blue, but actually let Sigilith live this turn if they don't have... Okay, they do, so... Doesn't matter, we actually just didn't waste anything there. What do they think that's gonna do? We still go down in 1 genome hacking or 2 land crushes. Alright, sure. And, geez, the old Amber is actually, like, really paying dividends here. Although it'd be better if it was another whatever. We definitely play that. I don't want to evolve it. Okay. Okay. Hold the phone. I think we want to put Sigilif in the active spot. No, we don't. We have to leave the old Amber, because if they Sabrina, they would win here. We definitely don't play Dactyl on it. Next turn we get Genome Hacking, and that's game. As far as I can tell. Brilliant! There's no way this wacky ass deck is about to get it on Mewtwo. I don't have it like that, do I? Okay, yeah, that's the downside there. Interesting. So Gardevoir can't attack. But does put me in a really difficult situation here. Because now Mewtwo is just poised to destroy me. So I guess we're not just going to get away from it. I guess we're not just going to get away with it. Am I Winningson? Sorry, are you Winningson? A famous hero of the card game lore. I thought I was, but it turns out that perhaps I'm not. Is the basic situation here. I still have Sabrina in the deck. I have it in my hand. Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that. Oh my god. I should have looked at the cards in my hand. Ah ha ha ha. Welcome to Smurf City. Oh yeah, I gotta update this. That's 2-0. That's 2-0 for the silly deck. Talking so much about their Sabrina, I forgot I had one in my hand. Anyway, that's why having cards on your bench is actually good, because no one's really playing Pidgeot. Why does this deck function? Why am I allowed to get away with this? The old Ambers are actually, like, really nice to have. And the Sigilifts got me the draws I needed? Aerodactyl's such a wacky card. Oh my god, the perfect. Well, no, we don't have a fossil actually. Hey, Tronic. We're playing a really weird deck, and it's working so far. I love when a new set comes out and you can kind of just put anything together, and it's like, maybe it'll work. Okay, we're not gonna... But that's really nice to have in the hand, because now we don't even have to rely on fossil stuff. Wish I could attack, but I can't. So on the turn. Ooh, Full Art Celebi EX! That's so fun, congratulations. Is it the, like, holographic one, or is it the immersive one? I'm kind of targeting the immersive one. But I already have 2 of the basic art for it, so I don't really need to. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, the Farfetch'd is actually annoying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Dactyl fight. Uh-oh. I got this yesterday. It's actually Japanese, you can't tell. But I don't think I need to play it yet. I don't think I need to play anything yet. I guess we do actually play the other one, because this is going to go down. I guess I'm using up my buffer window, but okay, there's something I'd like to draw before that came up, but now we have it at least. Maybe I can evolve there, old Amber. Now I can't evolve my Sigilif into Wingding, actually, would be a great name for an evolution of that. Ooh, okay, so now we can actually get a little bit more mileage off this thing. I'm gonna put this down. Since we have the Budding Expeditioner, it kind of gives us some options. But I need my fossil. Oh, the Immersive, that's so sick. That's a really pretty card. Okay. Okay, next turn we get 3 more cards. There's 2 fossils in there. It has to be coming. 2 Ambers. I got the potion, so we buy turn. That's always nice to have, as we just learned. No, I play this. Let's play this first. I play Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. I forgot that I actually took out all of the fossils, so that's sort of a problem. That's sort of a thing that's going on that has to be, like, handled, I guess. Maybe this will be the fossil. A little bit too late. I think the Pokeball's a dead card, man. I think the Pokeball no longer does anything, actually. Oh no! Meanwhile, they're flexing their Pokeballs on me, because... Yeah, my only basics, I'm pretty sure, are the Sigilifs and the Mews. They have another one! Actually, 2 Marshadows online is kind of threatening. It's like a parade of pain. Okay, that, like... That actually doesn't really help me at all. I think we have to play the Pokeball. I have Giovanni. Is this where I play Giovanni? I think you have to put in one of the Mews, and then we'll just bounce it next turn. I would rather save Sigilif for a sack later. Did I already play a supporter this turn? I don't think I did, yeah, so... Let's do this. We can tank the hit from Marshadow. And what's its weakness again? Psychic, so we're actually in a good place there. Oh, it's the wrong energy. Oh no, I'm a dumb idiot. Oh jeez. Okay, well, then I end my turn. I guess it's gonna be a minute. Yeah, I really should have put that on the other one, because then we would have, then we'd have genome hacking online this turn, and we could actually get the thing. Alright, a little bit of misplay, but if we're losing to my misplays, it doesn't say anything bad about the deck. You have to understand that. Finally! Also, you could just tank for a while, because we do have that bounce, so maybe it's not all over. I don't think I do anything else here. We have Sigilif to sack if we need to, but I don't think that they're going to force that. It's just not that advantageous for them. End turn. A little annoying that that's not going to work out the way I dreamed, but so it goes. I do think that puts us in a situation where we have to bounce that one. But at least we get to play Rainbow Dactyl. Rare footage, very fun. Everyone thinks it's cool. But that being 1 energy behind is pretty rough. Pretty rough for the boy. Did I just put it back down? Yeah, it seems like a good idea to me. Or do I want the other Dactyl? No, because this is Psychic type. The Dactyl might be better, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Oh well, it's fine. Genome hacking, leap slap for 3 energy. Very funny, very funny. Oh, but actually the crazy thing that I'm seeing now is being behind 1 energy is actually really bad because the actual one-shots the Marshadows. So if I had 1 energy in her Dactyl right now, and I have Sabrina in my hand, we would actually win. So the fact that I can't read... The fact that I can't read is costing the game. New cards. Because Dactyl 1-taps Farfetch too. Pro Research. So we attach here. This Mew is not really going to do anything else. We might actually still be able to pull this off, it turns out. Am I a bad enough dude? Drop one of the fighting energy. Put in the Mew that we bounced. Do I just play... I guess it's not going to hurt to play this here because I don't need to use a supporter this turn. Oh, what if blue is actually a game winner? That's possible. Potion would probably be better here though. Because we got 1 point. But they're probably going to switch in the Dactyl now, and that's not so good for me. If they don't, I do think I win. Wait a second. One-tap Dactyl. They still only have 1 point. Even if they Sabrina, they only get my Sigilif. Let's go! Why does this nonsense deck function? I don't get it! Yeah, that's your only play. But unless you have a Snorlax, I'm in a pretty good position here. Crush my land. I double dog dare you. Okay, that would have been funnier if they like actually just did it. They're thinking really hard, but I think I'm in a pretty good spot. Here. Oh, I have no cards on my left. I lose the game. Rats. Let's see, put this on Mew so we can use genome hacking if we need to. But actually, What you got for me? What you got for me? My 3rd point? A wonderful Christmas gift? Thank you so much. With a full misplay, we got away with that. Three-oh. 3-0! Why does my nonsense deck work? But the numbers are all wrong because I was playing some regular queue matches before I started. All my event queue matches have been on stream, I promise you that. Alright, let's play 1 or 2 more with this, and then I want to switch to... I think we have to play a couple Mewtwo games just to show off the more Sigilif tech. It's actually really good. Sigilif is my... Sigilif might be my favorite card in this set. I really like that thing. Give me an alt-art Sigilif. Like, I need a promo Sigilif to flex with. I think that'd be pretty cool. Hey! And we start on the fossils! It's a god hand right there. You can come later. I don't need it right now. What's this gonna be? Ooh, is it another Mewtwo deck? It's another Mewtwo deck. We got the Mewtwo deck. God hand. I probably shouldn't have played that. But we're just thinning the deck by so much that even if they red card us, it's not that hard to, Do I put down the Mew right now? I'm gonna, do I put down the Mew? Yeah. I do, actually. Now they might not red card. Yeah, because Sigilif will be the sacrifice, or Old Amber, depending on how things shake out. Because I don't think we evolve both Aerodactyls at once. I think it's really worth managing what I have that I can sack for 1 point. Sure, yeah, hit me for 20. That's awesome. Game winner herself, she's back. A little bit of Rainbow Dactyl. Not that they're really evolving anything, but if we get one of those cards off the board, we can make things weird for Ralts when it shows up. Do I need any more cards? I don't think I do. So we need to power up Mew. Yeah. I will end my turn. I'm just not worried about Mew shooting, like P shooting at me. Yeah, they have to. Okay, they have to start powering up the Mewtwo, but I'm gonna have Mew on the bench as Mewtwo insurance. That's what it's here for. That is the basic concept of the deck, after all. Let's see, 2 energy on Mew is enough. Then we start powering up Dactyl. Hopefully we get a fighting somewhere soon. Because like the concept of the deck is Aerodactyl makes it harder to get stuff online, and then once stuff is online, Mew just takes its move and punishes it. That's what I was thinking, and that's kind of why it works, I think. I think we're just chilling with Big Lif up there. Pray for a fighting energy is the next one to spawn after the psychic. Pray for that. Little tiny prayer for the fans. Bare hands in chat make it more likely. Yeah, Mew is just comfortable doing that. Oh, the potion is so... Hey, wait, there it is. So do I play the potion here? I think I want to play the potion here. We'll get 1 energy on Dactyl. Play the potion. If they take the bait, we punish the Mewtwo next turn. If they don't, hopefully we just spawn another fighting energy. Shame it shook out in that order, but whatever. If they don't take the bait, actually we, I think we Sabrina, right? I could have done that this turn. Save the potion. Curious. Caden, hi! Welcome to the stream. We're playing a deck that shouldn't work this well. Okay. That's a-okay by me. Unfortunate ordering here. I should have just put 3 on Mew last turn. That's my bad. But now that we have 2 X speeds, I am inclined to just go for the thing. That's right. I'm going to use genome hacking to copy genome hacking. Just kidding! Oh geez, oh no, oh please tell me I read it right this time. Uh-oh, oopsie. It is kind of tempting to play a version of this deck that only uses fighting energy, because then I wouldn't even discard off that. Aeronite, hey, does Arrow stop just the active slot? Yes, you can still evolve bench Pokemon. But, so it's starting to really hurt this account that I only have 1 copy of Sabrina. I need to fix that. I'm just waiting to... I've tried to friend so many accounts to get full art Sabrina to fix that, because I don't want to pull more Charizard packs. I have everything I want from there. But I think that in the early game, you can usually like Sabrina to slow some stuff down. There's a lot of options around. Okay, so I think what we do here is we're actually going to get rid of the old Amber. Play the other Sigilith. And do something with that, probably. I mean, I guess it's just a Mew down? Like, they can't switch in Mewtwo until it's done. And they still have 0 points, so as soon as I get a fighting energy, I can actually like turn this thing around. You have 1 X speed, have to make the most of that, but I think it just works. Yeah, it does. It does just work. Because next turn we're guaranteed to get 3 energy on Mew. I can retreat it, put in Aerodactyl. No, I can X speed it, put in Aerodactyl. When Aerodactyl goes down, Mew comes in for free. We're fine. I think I have this one. It looks like they don't have Gardevoir, or they're just absolutely bricking Ralts. Oh, that's also interesting to have. But Aerodactyl just never gets to attack? There was only 1 fighting energy in the world, and I specifically placed it incorrectly because I was slow? That's my bad. I don't think there's any more basics in the deck. Yeah. I'm gonna genome hack their Psyshot. Take that! Still no Erica? My other account only has 1 Erica. The trainers are weirdly elusive. I think that they're rarer than the game wants to tell us. Or maybe just that 2 diamonds are rarer than they feel like. That might be the truth. I guess they were just getting, like, hard bricked on the Ralts. Okay. Okay. Let's see, Mew has its 3 energy. So... I'm gonna do this. I'm getting so energy denied. Maybe I should run the fighting only version of this deck and see if Meowth instead of Sigilif works. You have the clutch blue for the right moment. Ooh, that is nice to have, actually. I just need to get anything. Anything that is a fighting energy. Because then Dactyl smurfs. Oh yeah, if I get any one of their Pokemon down, it's actually... I forgot that I had 2 points already. I have a lot to work with here. And I still have Sabrina insurance for at least a couple more turns, I think. Because they can't show the Mewtwo. And the Mew can't take down Sigilif for several more turns. Oh great, that's the bottom card in my deck. Very fun. Okay, so next turn it's all real. Where do I put this energy? Like, Aerodactyl, I guess? Sigilif? Aerodactyl. Oh no, if I have to draw a card when my deck's empty, I lose the game! Just kidding. Just kidding. 20 cards is different. I hope they feel the pressure. I hope they understand what that fighting energy means. It's pretty serious. Oh, I bet they think that they're safe because it's at 90 HP. Huh? I didn't see this coming. This puts me in a tough situation. Oh, that puts me in a tough situation. Oh, if I played blue, I could have been ahead of that. Huh. Well, this is my good play. That has to go in Aerodactyl, but now... Now there's trouble. Well, I actually can't do anything right now. I need 2 Sabrinas. That's the difference. If I had 2 Sabrinas, everything would be cool. Yeah, this one got away. That's annoying. Oh, that's real annoying. Well, whatever. I'll let them finish it. It's okay. We're learning how to play with these new cards. One loss ain't no thing. Ain't no thing to take one loss. It was a good match. But in my defense, they are playing arguably the best deck in the game. I am playing trash nonsense. Supposedly. I think it's actually pretty good. Just take out the Psychic Search, makes it harder to find Aerodactyl. Yeah, but once you have Aerodactyl, you can play it. The issue isn't... that's probably the card I would take out, but the issue is that I only have one Sabrina. I don't have 2 copies, so I can't put her in. Let's see if there's a Wonder Pick. Let's see if we can let's see if we can cheese a quick Sabrina. Not really appearing to be the case. This one's still a little bit tempting, but it's not. I don't want to spend that much glass on it. Yep, it's fine. I could probably pack point it, but I'm still thinking about what I want to do with those. Anyway, let's play one more with this deck, and then play the mainstream deck, and then have a little bit of fun with the Wheezing deck. Trade's coming soon is the other thing. I don't want to spend pack points on stuff like that, because I can probably just trade one of my many Giovannis for it or something when the time comes. Which is only like a month away, I think. Right? The rumor is that trading is coming somewhere in January? Alright, our last silly match. Do you want me to this deck? There were definitely places I could have won that match. I think I got cocky. No, it was the energy was the issue. Yeah, so I was a little overconfident. Going first again, but we have the Amber, so when you start with the Amber going first, it's actually kind of good because you get more cards. God hand. Gonna need the Undernet music for this. Well, like I said, it's kind of an Undernet dwelling deck. Ooh, yeah, boss music's better. Crazy that it's called Pokemon Trading Card Game and there are still no trades. Although, can you trade in TCG Live? Can you trade in that? Because then it's like, could they get sued for that? Okay, I think we want to get a Mew, so I am going to put the energy on Sigil. Oh, but we get the Aerodactyl, so they actually can't start cranking out Greninja stuff. That's fun. Flop. Okay. Yeah, so we definitely... No, not you. Definitely drop the Dactyl. And we wouldn't be able to attack next turn anyway, so we absolutely put this on Sigilif. There's nothing else to be done. Draw toward Mew. That's probably going to get us a Mew. In the previous TCG Online, you could trade rather freely? Really? What does rather freely mean? Because everyone's like theorizing what kind of restrictions there are going to be in this game, you know? Ooh, this is a big Misty. Just kidding, smallest Misty of all time. Whew. That would have kind of been a game ender if I'm being real with you. They're keeping it up there. How interesting. Mythical Slab? Do we play this first? I really only am looking for Mew here, right? So I think we do. Yeah, I already have one, so I didn't need that. You can play Pokeball to shuffle later, so it's not at the bottom. Okay. Oh, hey, wait. Speaking of... I made the correct play there. For sure. I think we do this. I want to put down this Sigilith. Yeah, I have to defend against the Sabrina situation. And... I have Giovanni, so... that puts us in a little bit of a weird spot, actually, but I think this is the thing to do here. Sabrina's good to have. Okay, Starmie gonna come in this turn, probably, and then they can start evolving Greninja, which is annoying too. Yes, they take the Sigilith. I can just use the other one as a wall to get enough energy on Mew to win the Starmie matchup, right? Rather, because cards you got for free would be locked and untradeable, but if you bought packs, you could trade those without restrictions. That is an interesting way to do it. I hope that's not how they do it in this game, because then I just don't get to trade. I guess we'll grab the other Mew and just thin the deck, because I think having Budding Expeditioner is actually going to be really helpful. Another energy. Blue will not save us, unfortunately. That's a good breakpoint to know about. Also, once again, I have no fighting energy in this deck, it turns out. Oh, the Amber! I lose nothing by playing it. There's no difference between the Amber and Sigilith at this point, so... yeah. That's actually really important, because now they can't Sabrina and force something weird. Yeah. But now they're going to start attached. I think that this is still a loss. You even put up sealed packs for trade? That's ridiculous. That's actually really silly. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, I kind of like that. I've only got 3 cards left in my deck, and it's Potion, Expeditioner, and I don't know what else. It's Aerodactyl, Potion, and Expeditioner. That's what they are. Hey! Play your card! They must also be streaming and talking to chat. What are they trying to figure out, chat? What would you be telling them? Or have they seen the future and know they're gonna lose and are just slow rolling me for that? That'd be cool. I would accept that outcome. Sure. Yeah, I would rather... You're playing Greninja. You should want to keep that on my bench. I guess I can always just discard it. But I am forgetful. We all know that. Oh, they must have two. They must have another one in their hand, actually. That's got to be what's happening there. Yep, so there's that. But here's the thing. We're probably going to draw Expeditioner next turn, so we can put down this Mew. We actually kind of get a free hit. And I'm sort of inclined to play blue this turn. I think that's actually, like, my best play. Hydro Splash for 90. We really need a Fighting Energy to show up at some point in this whatever I'm playing. Yep, there's that. Aerodactyl, you could have been so good. Instead you're just quite good. Ooh. Ooh, that's a painful hit. Ooh, I don't like that very much. Maybe Sigilif is not it for this deck. Okay. I like that pretty well, though. By the way, this is this many turns of no fighting energy. Literally 0. I think I have to bounce it. It's just not safe on the bench. And at least Mew can attack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to draw this deck back up with Fighting Energy only, because this being this much of a problem 2 games in a row doesn't bode well. But that just means more streams to test it, so... If you're having a good time, look forward to that, and maybe consider clicking the like button. For every like button click is 1 good energy generation, I've heard. Not a lot of people know that. Yeah. This one's looking pretty untenable, actually. Is there an in-game mechanic that checks how and where you got your cards? In this game? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if that was somewhere in, like, when you scroll down, when you're looking at a card in your collection, you scroll down, it kind of shows you information. Or if that was, like, somehow coded into, like, the different languages and stuff, you know? Oh yeah, this is actually just over. In 2 turns, Mew goes down no matter what, so... We finally have our Fighter Energy coming online, but I don't feel like playing that one out any further. So 3-2. 3-2 for the Silly Dactyl deck. Silly Dactyl. Yeah, I gotta figure out a Fighting Energy only variant on that, I think. Okay, so now we're gonna reset the win count. For a new deck. Maybe another 5 matches? I don't know if we're gonna get to the Weezing deck today. So check it out, this is Meme 2. I think everyone knows that Psychic deck's got a big buff. With Mew, Expeditioner, Mythical Slap. I don't actually have Expeditioner in this deck. I'd probably run it instead of Potion, but... Potion's a little more flexible. Basically, the one card... I think everyone is running pretty similar lists for this right now. But I haven't seen most people talking about Sigilith, and I think it makes this deck infinitely more consistent to the point that it's pretty reasonable to get 2 Gardevoirs online. And I think the thing that people haven't really conceptualized is that when you have 2 Gardevoirs online, you can play Mew from your hand and get genome hacking that turn. I know it sounds unfeasible, but I am often drawing through 15 cards of my deck by my 3rd turn. And when you have that many cards, it's like not that hard to get 2 Gardevoirs online. So I'm sorry I'm playing a meta deck, but I at least have 1 hot pick in it. I hope it's still fun. Running Sigilith but no Mew EX? Oh, that's sad. Mew EX is so fun. I hope you get blessed by a Wonder Pick or something soon. Or just like a Rainbow one in a pack. Or a Crown. Maybe you'll get a Crown. Okay, so yeah, we have these 2 already. I should have put Expeditioner in here. Whatever, we'll start on Mew. Maybe we can just draw the turn 1 Ralts. I'm going 2nd? That's kind of fun. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's definitely an advantage here. If they don't evolve it, we get Giovanni. Kind of cooked. That thing is a little bit kind of cooked. Ooh. Criminal. Ooh, a criminal! Yeah, it's not that bad yet, actually. Okay, wait a second, we got the thing, we got the thing. We received the thing. Okay, wait a second, so what's the flow of this? Next turn they can hit me for 90. If I last at least 2 more turns. This turn Mewtwo goes to 1, next Mewtwo goes to 2, the following turn Mewtwo goes to 3, so we actually want to put it on a Mewtwo. Hopefully they don't read exactly what my hand is and red card that. Alright, that's not red card. Hopefully that one video about red card just means it's going out of style. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Do we have to sack the Mew? I guess we'll see what we draw. If we get Sigilith, we could drop that instead. Ooh, huge. Very big. Three Pidgeot EX. Cool card. Okay, wait a second. Pokeball. There it is. Alright, so we definitely put down Curlia. Put down Sigilith. 2 energy on Mewtwo. X speed the Mew out, so Expeditioner would not have been the call here because we couldn't play it. Sigilith is in, we only have to give up 1 point, which is really nice. We have a Sabrina for anything silly they might try and pull. Play through your hand, use all the cards. See if I care. I am actually really terrified of the red card. If they've been holding it this long... Red card free zone. You'll love to see it. How many Mews? 2s. Mews 2s. Speaking of Mewtwo's, check my Mewtwo. A little bit of Psy Shadow. Imagine if there was a fighting energy. Do I put down the Ralts? I think I do, actually. That's my Sabrina insurance now. Yeah, because if they take down Gardevoir, it's bad, and if they take down Mew, I lose the game. I will use Psy Drive. Cool. Real cool. Looking real cool. Misty Me as hard as you want. A Sabrina would actually make things a little bit weird. Yeah. Flip 10. I don't care. Here it comes. Sorry, it was 10 in binary. Which might sound wrong, but they did flip 2 coins. I was ready for a snap concede. Oh, it's a 4-point game! Sigilif. Didn't do many Sigilif things that game, but Sigilif did win that game. Or like, I mean, I guess they didn't play the Sabrina, but Sigilif allowed me to be in a place where I wasn't as worried about it. That's 1-0. This deck does feel a little bit dirty. I can't lie. It's a little bit too clean. Should I replace Potion for Expeditioner? I don't know. Oh, starting on Mewtwo. At least I'm going second, but Mewtwo, tough to retreat. We'll see what the cards bring to us. Kirlia, okay, that's sometimes the one you get stuck without. Okay. Ooh, so many ways to get those Ralts. We're gonna be a turn late to the party. I do have both X speeds, so there's stuff to do with that. Depending on how elusive Ralts wants to be, and if Sigilif shows up, we could retreat for it and get to draw on some cards. But also, if Electrode's coming in hot... Oh, wow, I have been trying to play this Pikachu decks, and they just don't feel good anymore. Maybe I'm nuts for thinking that. Okay. Ralts is the card I need most, so we actually play this first. Could have been Ralts. Didn't think about the Pokeball factor. I do think Sigilif goes in now because Gardevoir is far enough out that buying the turns will be helpful. But I don't want to lose any energy in the middle of it, and I just need to draw more cards. Potion doesn't do much unless they don't have Electrode. But they didn't evolve it last turn, and I think they could have, so maybe Potion matters. Maybe Potion is better than Expeditioner. Rats! Outplayed, I spoke it into being. Oh. Chat, we are cooked. Okay, that's not bad. Off killing with Giovanni. That's a feels not very good, buddy. Okay, but nothing else can attack next turn, so they're just gonna retreat for free, and we'll figure it out later. Yep, another one. Sounds about right. They are doing it. Huh. Is Ralts even in my deck? People, hey, Mathori, so people like Pidgeot EX? I've been having a hard time making it work. I have like 3 copies on my other account, and I just haven't been able to put something together that I like yet, but I might be too attached to running both Pidgeot EX and normal Pidgeot, because I do feel like they cover each other's weaknesses, but very difficult to actually make function in practice. I guess I don't know what to pair it with. This feels like my only real play. And now I'm kind of wishing I did have Expeditioner. Now the potion is showing its lack of value. But it's also, I mean, when my 2 Ralt... I shouldn't have slabbed the Pokeball. Now I know, now I know. Slab after. Slab after. I guess it could have just been Pokeball after too, but... What do we think? Slab after or slab before? What's the general feeling? This looks like a lost cause already, so we just have to play the Sabrina here. Hope they don't have an X speed, so it actually like affects something. They have 1 point. I guess I actually have to put in... Fancy Mewtwo. But I used Slab and I was specifically looking for Ralts, and it bottomed Pokeball, which probably could have, which like was pretty likely to be Ralts. So I tried that, and it might cost me the game. It actually might involve. Hey, okay, wait a second. I think this is guaranteed Ralts. Just in time to lose. 3 cards left in my deck. Yeah, this is over. Alright. So it takes absolute brick luck. Because if I even got Ralts on like my 3rd turn, it would have been fine. Nothing wins 100% of the time. God, this isn't a win streak event. I'd be much less calm. I did like the win streak event, though. I know that that's kind of controversial, but I think I want to make a video talking about it, because I was surprised at how much malaise there was directed at that event. I thought it was a really fun way to approach, like, adding a serious event, ranked type difficulty thing. Okay. After this, I need to switch Potion out for Expeditioner. I think it is better. Because, like, starting on me... Shocked it took so long to find one of these! Gonna play... Let's try it again. Not Pokeball. That's fine. Yeah, so in that case, Slab actually helped. All roads lead to X speed, it turns out. I'm playing energy first, so actually Mew gets 3 flips of Powerful Bloom before Celebi really does. I'm willing to Gamboli. If I had Ralts, it would be Mewtwo instead, I think. But as it stands, Mew is my best bet. Watch out, might be the person that Celebied you earlier. Well, you can... Oh, yeah. I guess I would have a hard time remembering if that was their name or not. Because I'm an ignorant American. Oh, how interesting. Okay, okay, we didn't slab it this time. Show me Ralts! That's just as good. I accept that very readily. Just watch. This Sigilyph is gonna win this game. Because we're gonna draw Ralts right here. We never draw Ralts. Seems to... Okay, but they're not getting their Evos either, at least, so... I'm gonna put the second one on Mew, and now we start powering up Mewtwo. Why are we always drawing this one first, when I would so much rather show off my crown Mewtwo? Oh, Delmize has 2 retreat cost. Are they gonna leaf on their Leaf Energy machine? I hate this. Believe in Mew. Okay, this is guaranteed Ralts? Mew doesn't really do anything here, so I think it is time to start ramping Mewtwo. We still don't even have a Curlia. There's 5 cards left in the deck. I think the smart thing for me to do here is actually back off. Like, I really need that. I really need that Curlia, and if we draw the card here, huge play. Very, very large. Very, very large. Looks like they're cycling for Leaf. They still can't retreat, can they? But now they probably have Superior next turn. So it's time to make movements. But I still have my Sigilyph in front, actually. Okay, we have another Ralt. That's going to be great bench insurance against another Sabrina. We play the Curlia. Now next turn we actually have the thing, so when they bring out Celebi, we have ways to deal with it. If they don't next turn, we also have Genome Hacking online instead, if we so choose. So basically right now, this is... I think I'm in a winning position. Maybe not. Well, we can do some silly stuff. For now, the move is definitely this. Does anyone in chat happen to know how this move interacts with genome hacking? Oh my gosh, I forgot to plug in my computer. 1 second. Okay. Tragedy averted. Is it my turn? What did they do? Gardus Vuardis? Okay, they attacked. I think my move here is... Let's just brave the RNG. Gotta use Psy Shadow for something. Dhelmises? Description mentions energy type and it's specific? Okay. Well, no, it's not, right? Because... Oh, this doesn't mention an energy type. Wow, okay, I didn't realize that. Never mind, you are right. I'm the one who doesn't read. I guess it's the second time we're learning that this stream. I just can't read. Never opened a book even once in my entire life. Okay, yeah, the 8 coins is a little bit harder to dodge, but it happens. It happens. Okay. Okay. It wasn't close. Well, we're gonna get 4 coins on Mew. I'm a gambling man. I've gambled in my day. Sabrina is not it. Is there anything I can do to make my life better here? I kinda don't think so. Even playing Ralt, well, it doesn't matter. I think we just have to flip 4 coins and try to get 3 heads. And if we do, it's funny. And if we don't, it's tragic. That's not how you wanted to start. Oh no! What are the chances of half my coins being head? That's just... heads. What are the chances of half my coins being heads? That just doesn't seem right to me. Oh, I guess it's actually not over. They just have to get at least 10 tails. Once again, not close. But once again, just... I don't have any... Maybe Sigilift's not the answer. Maybe it's me who's wrong. But none of these are actually both cases where, like, the cards I needed were specifically at the bottom of the deck, and I don't think there's a way to get there faster than playing Sigilift instead. I don't know, I think that's a... I think those are both pretty poor luck situations. Like, to not even be able to put Ralts down until turn 4 or 5 is... statistically less likely, right? Three or 4 heads out of 4 is 32. 5 out of 6. Okay, I would have definitely gotten the math wrong, so thank you, Matt. This is so much better already. Give me more of these. I forgot to talk about the potion. I'm too rage queuing. Oh. Oh. I'll end my turn. Okay. They're gonna put down an Eevee right here. Just an inkling that I had from... Oh, wait, what? Greninja Blastoise? That's 12 cards of your deck. There's no way I can get Sigil to attack this turn, so we just smack back with Psyshot. They already have... Are they seriously running a double stage 2 deck? And are they seriously already online with 2 of them after the luck I've had today? That's a little bit wild, man. That's a little bit wild. This is gonna be Ralts, you can already tell. You just say something, you get the opposite thing. I guess. I don't want to lose the Mew just yet. Hopefully this gets Kirlia. That would have been great to have this turn. But I don't feel like playing more than one Sigil is going to help, though. Yep. Saw that coming a mile away. What is happening? This person gets 2 stage 2s on their 3rd turn? And I can't get 1 Gardevoir online before turn 8? I'm a little bothered by this. I find it a little bit infuriating that this keeps on happening to me. I think that's a necessary move. So I can at least not get super strong move online immediately. Hey Vol, thanks for coming by. Good to see you again. Oh wow, it's like actually over, isn't it? Oh wow. They just have literally every card they could ever want all the time. That's infuriating. How many Mews do I have? I have 2 copies. I have one of the basic art and one of that art that I'm playing here. But in this deck, I only run one of them. Because it turns out that 20 cards isn't a lot, and I think deck building is now much more interesting because there are so many more like viable cards to play. Before it felt like you kind of picked 2 Pokemon lines and then just played all the same supporters in most decks. And now there's so much more, like, so many more decisions you have to make. Anyway, let's drop the Posh. Drop the Posh, add the dish. Add the dish. Gengar Mew. That's a fun combo. I saw someone posting something about a Gengar deck, but I didn't watch the video and I forget what it was already. Do I even want to play more Mewtwo at this point? We're 1 in 3? Because of just like absolute... No, let's see. Already an hour and a half stream. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it. I need to I need to tweak this deck a little bit more, maybe get a couple more copies of cards or something. Let's try the completely untested Hyper Meme deck. Welcome to Koglioko. And prepare for misplays, because this is the first time I'm trying this, but if it works, I'm a genius? I'm a beginner, so go easy on me, says level 31 player. Sounds accurate to me. Actual good draw. Going first is really good when you draw into a coughing. Not exactly the card I wanted to be playing into. Okay, we have that. So now the combo is at least ready. There's that. Can we get Koga and Weezing? No, we can get through half of our deck on turn 1. Okay, I like that one better. It is really nice art. We put these down just in case of some shenanigans. I guess I didn't need to play this Salandit. Did I get any Pidgeot EX? Not on this account, but my alt actually has 3. But I haven't figured out how to play it yet. I haven't found a deck I like with it so far. These are not the cards I want. Do we just assume that they have Starmie EX? If I had Weezing, I just win here, I think. If I had Weezing Koga, actually win here. This is probably a bad play, but it also just kind of hugely doesn't actually matter. Because I don't have any EX Pokemon in this deck. So run it. Pidgeot EX plus Mew plus Pokemon Flute. But that you have, that has... I guess I could try that, but it just feels like the early game's not very strong. Like, both of your attackers actually need 3 energy to do anything, and that's a little bit awkward. Of course they have it, that's why I didn't play Potion. Well, Salandit's not going to do anything here. What a helpful card to draw. Good to know. This, I lose. I just lose. I just lose. It's possible that this deck is gonna need something else in it. But Weezing Scolipede deck that won tournament. I wish I would rather be playing that than this meme machine. But I don't have, I only have 1 copy of Venipede and 1 copy of Scolipede, unfortunately, so I can't. But I am very interested in that deck. I really like playing decks with no EX Pokemon, even in, like, EX Pokemon Q. I think that getting to take an extra loss is actually so powerful. This is another very questionable draw. Unless we get Coughing and then Weezing. No, you don't. I guess they have enough if you draw 2, so maybe it's fine. Oh my god. That's like a gift. The Pokeball's coughing. And there's Weezing. Wait a second. I maybe should have waited until next turn to do this. But since I have the weakness, it just feels... Oh no, we'll have the energy, so actually we'll be fine. Yeah, this is good play, this is good play. And if they evolve... If they don't evolve, they go down. If they do evolve, they can't attack? I think Hypno needs 3? And I'll evolve and clear status, so that's amazing. Yeah, I saw that coming. That's fine. That's also fine. I don't even need to evolve for this. Is that the game throwing me a bone for those Mewtwo bricks? Because I don't even feel anything. I hit, thanks! It didn't take, I hit it! Check the tape, you can see it probably. Legendary Liz, you deserve better, I'm so sorry. Camboya. I want to see how this deck does into Celebi. I think that the damage from this guy might actually be pretty interesting. Oh. It's a game of darkness. Or, in the English translation, a shadow game. Coughing zone? Coughing, coughing. No! I guess we hit for 10. Oh, Eking's Wigglytuff. Arbok Wigglytuff, even. That is an interesting deck. Kind of feeling like my deck doesn't work, though. Pidgemutic use Mew to stall? Oh, like, so with Budding Expeditioner. I see, okay. What do you think about running regular Pidgeot along with Pidgeot EX? Because, well, I guess Mew's not necessarily the attacker for that, but to me there's something really interesting about how the Sabrina effect on regular Pidgeot punishes having only like one thing on your bench, but then Pidgeot EX's attack punishes you for having a full bench. So there's an option select there that I think is pretty strong. Okay. I think we just need to believe that they don't have a Giovanni here. If only I had blue. What a card that'd be this turn. But actually, wait a second. If they don't, this is the exact thing. This is the exact point of this deck. No Giovanni. No Giovanni. Come on. No Giovanni. Come on. You know you don't have a Giovanni. They just have something even worse. You did try, but it's not. It's like both. Would you have both in the deck? But I guess like Mew just doesn't punish the stuff that they would have in hard enough for that to work. I want to find a deck that works for that. There has to be something. Okay, it turns out that I hate this deck, and I should have tested it off stream. Oh, you don't have any Pidgeotto decks, I'm sorry. Most of these decks are unfinished. I guess we're just going back to this. Maybe we burned enough bad luck there that it'll work now. Zero, zero, get the energy up. Okay. Actual quality hand? Who is this guy? Who is this guy drawing cards that do things? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. What? Everything's coming up live in this game. I haven't started on the pretty one. We don't want this to be a Pokemon? Okay, that's fine. I don't even want that right now. That'd be terrible to draw right now. That's amazing. Okay, so now we have 3 cards in our hand. They shouldn't want to red card this. Be on turn. I'm back in it. I'm back in it. I'm locked in. Oh, they've got the Exeggutor tech here. Do you think it's going to be old Exeggutor or new Exeggutor? I actually don't need to draw anything at this particular moment in time. Maybe a Giovanni, but... Or... Does Mewtwo get online at the same time either way? I think we're just gonna do this. I think we're just gonna believe. Network transmission music? You can tell because it's a little more energetic than... For a different... Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I like this. Yes, this is good by me. Okay, so now we get 2 energy on Mewtwo. And we Psy Shadow 1 onto Sigilif. Which they're probably going to get Superior online next turn. But if we get one more card here, could be like Mew or something. That's either Mew, Mewtwo, or Ralts, actually. There's still 3 basics in the deck. Yep, I knew that was coming, so now it can attack. And it does 1-tap Sigilif, but it goes down for it. The Retribution is swift. Click your button! Click your button! Come on! Oh, they have some buttons. Yes. That's happening, and that's fine. Taking the 1 does make things a little awkward. Got the Giovanni, but now I truly don't need it, right? Poking Ball. Yeah, there's Mew. I like Mew. Budding Expeditioner is no longer guaranteed bottom deck. I think we're in a good place. But they don't have any EX stuff out, so actually we kind of need to last a while. And this thing's about to hit me for 90? If I get the potion, we're in pretty happy zone. If I draw Sabrina... Did I already play Sabrina? No, if I draw Sabrina, it's the best possible... No, it's not, because it's not guaranteed to get Superior, never mind. And they'll just play the other one next turn, so we want to get Delmise. So now Potion is actually my best draw. They're running a no Celebi version? I guess we'll find out. Oh, this is bad. I don't like what's happening here. I like the Mew full art quite a bit, but I don't know what to do in this position. Well, Mew is not helpful, right? So I think we bide our time. Maybe we can get Expeditioner next turn. There's only 5 cards left, so that's not unlikely. I think we use Psy Shadow, obviously. I think I'm actually going to put the other one on Gardevoir, so I have that as an option. 1 Mew and 2 Celebes. I have 2 Mews and 2 Celebes, but I haven't gotten any of the other EXs in this set on this account. I think. No Pidgeot, no Gyarados. Oh, I guess I have 2 Aerodactyls actually, so I have more than I thought. I'm doing well. Okay, we got the Dream Draw. That's just good gaming. We actually put in Guardy here. Guardy gets her 3. Guardy gets her 3. We play the Mew again. Smack for 60. If they don't heal... Oh, but it's a grass deck. They're gonna heal. They didn't heal. Sabrina's in there. What do I do here? Well, without question, we play Mewtwo. And we retreat Gardevoir. I think we have to put in Mew. I don't think we need to attack with it. Oh, wait. No, we get 2 for free, actually. Retreat for Mew. 1 energy on Mewtwo. 1 energy on Mew, so now it can retreat pretty confidently. We smack it. This deck is so silly now. The execute? What are they doing with that thing? I have a Sabrina coming, and we can do something with that, probably. So now Mew does have to retreat, which is less than ideal. But we get our full deck, so now I have every option I could ever possibly need. Oh, did I already play the potion? I took it out for the Expeditioner, that's right. I don't know if I really have a clear path to victory on this one. If I had one more energy on this Mewtwo, or like... no, there's no way it would ever live that, okay. And I can't play another supporter, so I really just don't have anything I can do. Only Mewtwo lives, so we have to put in Mewtwo. Oh, sack play Guardy. Yeah, that would have been it. I'm so stupid. I'm just a dum-dum. But I don't think this is the play. That's a significant chunk of damage. This really is a no Celebi deck, huh? Okay, wait. Guardy does get the KO there. But she needs both of the energy. And I have to spend both of these retreating. I mean, I already used a supporter. You're right. You're right, I did do that. It's not like it makes a difference. I can kill it with this Mewtwo next turn. I'm gonna lose either way. So apparently Celebi is a troll card. The deck's just better without it. Who knew? You can still disconnect. I don't want to win that way. That's what's known in the business as a dirty play. Yeah, just hit me. The actual Celebi free zone. Whoever would have thought? Whoever would have guessed? I hope they're YouTubing it up in Japan. That definitely seems like content. I always get such weird... Whenever I stream, I get such weird matches. That's just... The only deck that actually worked was Silly Dactyl. So I guess we'll play one more match of Silly Dactyl. One more. Because 2 hours is my limit streaming. I just lose it after that. Silly Dactyl GOAT? Maybe! I couldn't tell you how or why it's good, but it seems to be functioning. Maybe we're just getting crazy draws with it, actually. Maybe actually the only thing that matters in this game is if you get a good draw or not. Not having Old Amber turn 1 is really rough. Oh, they got prof research, but I didn't? So that feels really fun, you think? Is this a deck other people are playing? Does anyone else know about this? I was shocked that it... Oh my god, wait, we're actually cooking. Since we now have all the cards we actually need, I'm not gonna waste my fighting energy this time. And I think we're just good. Yeah, run both. Yeah. This deck probably would work better if it was fighting energy only, honestly. But I think like having Sigilif and Mew able to attack on one energy is really nice. And I mean, if you look at it, like you only need one fighting energy here, so it's pretty viable. I don't think I need that at this point. Oh! Okay, first of all, we get to play Rainbow Dactyl, which is always a fun time. Then, not only can Growlithe not evolve, it's going down. I'm yelling Timber. And now Pidgeotto can't evolve either. That's actually kind of dirty. Dr. Noswell, I wish that it works like that, but it turns out that when you run Psychic and Fighting Energy, what you get is 11 Psychic Energy and 1 Fighting Energy. And I know it says it's going to give me Fighting Energy next turn, that's a lie. Also, a Dactyl Lock. We got a Dactyl Lock. So yeah, apparently this is just a better deck than Mewtwo. You heard it here first. Still technically under 2 hours of stream, so I will actually play one more, because that was so fast. I clicked the button at 1:59:55. Because everything I say is, be taken with a grain of salt. Oh, it's over 2 hours, actually I gotta turn it off now. Let's see what we match up against. FaceTime Leet? They like cute Pokemon, so do I. And what's cuter than Aerodactyl? First time to see Arcanine versus Pidgeot? Yeah, I hadn't heard of that one either. I can sort of see the vision, but I think the ramp is difficult. Starting on Sigilif, always good. Going second? Not super ideal, but okay, they're playing Blaine and starting on Vulpix. I gotta do a Blaine stream soon, too. I think the new Blaine deck is actually nutso. I was cooking with that thing last night. Literally. Excuse me. Okay, that's a good card to have. Gotta play the Pokeballs just to cycle through the deck so we can get closer to Old Amber. We're gonna get Rainbow Dactyl out, which is always fun. Ooh, the other Sigilif. So this is actually what peak male performance looks like. You might not like it, but it's the truth. Well, once we get the fossil down, obviously. So this is my favorite card in the set. Look at that crazy thing. I don't do anything else this turn, right? No. I have to leave a spot for the fossil. Meanwhile, this guy's like, why is he running fighting energy? What a fool! This is gonna get us a fossil. I can just feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my fossilized bones. Fossil deck with Chatot is the only basic. That is interesting. That is really interesting. If you're running the event with Blaine or Misty Reliant, like you're switching between two different decks? Or are you running a Blaine and Misty deck? Because that sounds wild. We have fighting energy for once in our meaningless life. Once in my meaningless life. Your life has meaning. I knew it was coming! So Sigilif's gonna go down, but that's fine. Even if they Sabrina, we just sack the other Sigilif. That's actually good for us. So this, and we might be able to shut down some evolutions. Just run Eevee only and Prage heads. Honestly, that would be a fun video. How many matches does it take to get one win with an Eevee, with 18 trainer Eevee? Actually, it might not be that many. I feel like you just need one unlucky opponent and to flip 3 heads, right? Oh! Who do I put in? I think it has to be this. I think we just want Giovanni? My bad luck streak is over! Now this puts them in a tough spot. Oh my god, oh no, my MYTHICAL does 80. I thought I'd get the KO. I didn't think they healed. Just kidding. Let's get it! Would have been more dramatic if the animations were timed with what I was talking. Yeah, I guess the game just gives you better luck when you play a stupid deck. That actually is Heart of the Cards stuff. Aerodactyl EX, truly the Celtic Guardian of Pokemon TCG Pocket. If you know what I mean. Why does this deck work? True Yuigi things? Yuigi Mangione? Star of the hit television series Yu-Gi-Oh! The health insurance files? Testing a classic Misty Articuno deck with a 1/1 Vaporeon line? I am interested. Do you think one copy of each is the way to play Vaporeon? Because when I think about it, it's like spending 4 cards of your deck on that doesn't feel like a good investment. Grease Phosphang, hey, thanks for coming back. Silly Dactyl is also back. I should just rename it. I should like actually officially rename it. I'm having fun, so we're gonna play another one. 1/1 or 1/2. 1/2 is interesting. I was never a big fan of running 1/2 in the Oh yeah, right. This is what, 2-0 now? Oh geez. Did that break all the sound again? Hang on. Starting on a thing is good. I should have taken more time doing that. One sec. Let me just... Okay, and this to this. Alright, that should fix the sound and everything, I think. Everything's still good? Definitely play this. Just gotta burn through as much of the deck as possible. Sigilif is goated. We always want that card. Put down the fossil, and I'm not going to put down the other one quite yet because we have Sigilif for that. Can't play Slab because if Aerodactyl is the next card, we want it. And turn. Is everything sound and look good? Did I do all that stuff right? Also, what is LG's like a LOL streamer? Did I know that? I actually have never touched League of Legends. I haven't even watched Arcane. Think it's good? Cool. Last time my headphones died, it like really messed up the volume. We got Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 cards from my hand. And neither of them are Aerodactyl, which is actually probably fine, because it's not like we need to stop them from evolving their Articuno into Articuno. Articuno. Okay, well now we're getting closer to Dactyl, that's for sure. Actually, since they failed the Misty, I prefer... Let's just draw to Dactyl, right? Haven't played LOL or watched Arcane either. I see. Can't end on a win, can't end on a loss. It's true. Well, no, it's just... It's not even like a win or lose thing, it's just... I wasn't having fun playing Mewtwo. And this deck's actually really fun, for whatever reason. Even though Mew has really had minimal contributions... No, actually Mew contributed in the earlier games, didn't she? Didn't they? Didn't it? What pronoun does everyone like for Pokemon? Do you just decide? Okay, Potion here is a bait. Sabrina is not what I'm looking for. I should have played Slab. I should have gone for the Gamboli. We do have 2 copies, so it's kind of whatever. Next turn's another Psychic Energy, so we're going to put them on Mew. Honestly, I'm going to put down the other Sigilif and just stall. I play Sigilif. It allows me to draw 1 card from my Pot of Greed. We got the thing. Low-key feel like Mew is often just a stall, except for the Mewtwo matchup. It has its moments. But yeah, I mean, maybe I should I be running 2 Expeditioners in this? Maybe? Maybe I could swap up. Maybe I could swap out the Slab for another Expeditioner? That could be a good variant. Pronounce Pokemon incorrectly because it's fun watching others get triggered. Ah, yes! The Wolf Glick approach, I actually believe. Honestly, there's 1,000 of the things, and most of them, there's no way that the average person is going to ever, like, know the official pronunciation of most. So I think everyone just gets it. I'm never gonna get mad at someone for mispronouncing a Pokemon, because it's like, why would you know? Who's gonna know? Okay, I see we're back in this zone. I guess I don't really need to draw cards anymore. That's fun. We definitely bring out the Dactyl. I think we don't know when Fighting Energy is coming, so we need to have Genome Hacking online. I think that is the smart thing to do here. I'll even play the other Mew. This is a weird matchup for this deck, so I think we have to rely on Mew or something Mew adjacent. Giovanni probably helps. As usual, I evolved my Aerodactyl too early. Now I think we can play Mythical Slab, although I don't think it does anything, actually, so never mind. The cards don't have anything else to say to me, so I will end my turn. No, I didn't tell you to connect. Music. Keep playing. Dude, that art is so sick. I do really like it. I wish it was the Rainbow Mew instead, honestly, but both are good. Both's nice. Please show me that we have Fighting Energy coming next turn. Yes! Okay, we actually get Dactyl online. Which... Oh, but now I can't use the thing. I just threw. Unless I didn't. But no, I actually did. I actually just woke up and chose to throw. Too busy trying to manage the weird audio on my stream. Like a fool. Well, let's just run with it. I don't know. Play it out. Who knows what could happen? Do I still have a chance? I think my energy is all askew, but we'll see what the Dactyl can do. You just shrug at the sight of danger with blue? I have a feeling Starmie's, yeah. We only have 4 cards left. They're not me. They're gonna get it before 2. Ooh, wait! The Expedition is an insane draw right there. I think we play the Expedition for sure. Do I play Mew? I don't have to play it this turn. I can't play Energy on it or anything. Sabrina is a nothing card right now. Slab does literally nothing. Ocean, I don't need to play right now. It doesn't really help, so I think we just attack. I think we just attack, actually. Losing the energy on that Mew feels bad, though. The Misty Tails. But it doesn't even matter, really? Okay. Hold on. Wait a second. No, I just can't do anything about this. It's just over. I'll play it out, but it is over, and I recognize that. I just have no way to get the energy I need. I think what I'm learning about this deck is that 2 Budding Expeditioners would be the way to go. Charge the other Dactyl? I just don't think it, like, I can, but, well, yeah, it doesn't have energy, but I just, it's like, what is it gonna matter? I don't see a path to victory here. I have 0 points. To me, the only way to win this would involve getting Genome hacking up on a Mew. And, like, blizzarding the Articuno, which wouldn't use, I'd have to do it twice, which they're not gonna I'm not gonna get to do. Look at my cool card though! Yeah! This is definitely a game to end on. This killed my hype. I don't really have a way to retreat without spending the energy, so I can't get the Dactyl up. Which means that I probably should have played the energy that was on Mew on it before. Slab should go away. Yeah, Slab's not helping, so definitely another Expeditioner. Okay. Well, this was a learning stream. This was a learning stream, and I feel like we learned a lot. I'll try and get back online soon with the updated Silidactyl and maybe some other new stuff. And I want to play some new Blaine too, actually. So next time we will have less buggy decks. That's the plan. Anyway, I have to go be a person and live a life. Tauros for finisher? The thing about Tauros is that it takes 3 energy also, which I just... No, there actually might be something to that. There might be something to that, actually. Good idea, Methori. I need to look into Tauros. I need to figure out how I want to play Dredagon too, because that card seems quite good and extremely fun. And like the ones I've fought against actually kind of messed me up. Mew is such a splash card, it just goes everywhere now. Well, at least we got some wins. We got a few wins, mostly with Silidactyl for some reason. Anyway, the police are here to arrest me for playing a stupid deck. I don't know if my new mic setup actually picks that up, but there was a siren. That was not a reference to nothing. 2-1. Hey, you're welcome. Thanks everybody for coming out, and I'll see you again soon, hopefully. You know, moving plus holidays make it a little weird, but gotta get Mythical Island content out somehow, somewhere, sometime, some way. And I do want to make a little video essay type deal about the win streak event too, so hopefully I actually put work together for that. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. I'll see you again in life.